Oh man, look at that. New console generation, new intro.
I haven't seen this before. This is going to be some updated graphics.
Hello everyone! Hi, it's been a while. Welcome back to 20 Years of Resident Evil. I'm Lady Naga.
I'm Rosetta.
And we're on the PlayStation 2, baby.
Going up in the world.
Yeah, removing console generations. Technically...
Still violence and gore. Still violence and gore.
Yeah, well, it's higher def violence and gore.
Ooh.
Technically, we moved up 2 console generations instead of just 1, because the Dreamcast, right? It's not really a competitor for like the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube and whatnot. It's sort of like a weird intermediary step. But we'll get
1.5 console generations.
It's still good enough for me. Look at all this fancy modern age CGI. Oh man, and Code Veronica X. This ain't your mama's Code Veronica.
Man, we skipped 7 Resident Evils and we're already on 10.
So this is Code Veronica X, originally published in 2001. It's an updated version of Code Veronica, which was originally for the Dreamcast. I don't think it was not a launch title, I believe, but it was a close to launch title. Sort of a way to test out the new console generation stuff. But this version has added cutscenes, about 9 minutes, I believe. One of the characters got a new model, which we'll talk about maybe, sort of. And I think that's about it. It was a rough decision to choose which version to play, because I think a lot of people haven't played the original Code Veronica on the Dreamcast, so I kind of wanted to show that one off. But since we are kind of doing this as a Resident Evil retrospective, and since we're definitely not playing the game twice, I felt I might as well go with the version with the added cutscenes just to make everything nice and complete.
Resident Evil.
And don't take my enthusiasm right now as enthusiasm for the game, because this game kinda sucks.
Aww.
We're sort of entering the lull in the series.
Midwestern town.
Because there's like this, and then there's Resident Evil 0, and Gaiden, and Remake. You know, it's kind of a low point. And I know what you're thinking. I thought you liked Remake. I thought Remake was really good. It is. It's a really good game, but it's also just a rehashed version of the first game, so it's a little... It's not super innovative, is what I'm saying.
You know, in Mortal Kombat, they call him Gaiden.
I don't get it. Anyways,
it's Gaiden. Like
yeah.
Raiden.
3 months later.
So we got an opening text crawl for people who are unfamiliar with the series, people who would pick up the game at like the 4th installation for whatever reason.
Maybe they just turned that age that they can finally not have to ask their mom to go buy these
I never had to ask my mom to buy mature games. No one cared.
Your identification number is WKD.
Okay, not true. I did have to ask my 18-year-old cousin to buy me Metal Gear Solid 3 because the clerk was being a dickbag about it. Other than that, though, I've never had to ask.
We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
You still there, buddy?
Yeah, flashbang. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Anyway. So Claire went to Paris to find her brother because apparently Umbrella has a lab there. Not like a headquarters or anything, just another lab, I guess. I don't know why they went to Paris. I'm pretty sure it was explained. I don't care. Do you
and also,
care?
they just don't care about their soldiers.
Yeah, look at how exciting this is, boy. This is like my favorite film, The Matrix.
It'd be a lot better if Keanu Reeves played Chris Redfield.
Oh, yeah.
Just kidding. As Claire Redfield.
Don't hold your tongue. It's time to do some wicked-ass kung fu shit. Because that's what this game's all about now.
Just like the movies. Oh, hell yes! Oh, owned.
I don't know why Umbrella's, like, security guards are cosplaying as Confederate soldiers. That's a little weird.
That was a good death rattle, though.
Don't.
Ah, you're out of ammo.
Who's this mysterious man? Who's this mysterious strand of hair floating in Claire's face?
It's me.
Explosions.
She's on the beaches of Normandy now.
I would love it if fucking Claire woke up and all this was like a war dream, and then we just transition into like a Call of Duty 1-esque like fucking World War II shooter. Ah, that'd be so good.
No, Umbrella developed the technology to send her back in time.
Oh, nice. That's even better.
Tell you my first PlayStation 2 game?
What? So, was that a question?
Yeah, did I ever tell you that?
No.
It was Medal of Honor Frontline. Good game.
Oh. When did that come out? That must have been a while after the PlayStation 2, right?
Excuse me. But... No, it was, I have no clue, but,
Oh, thanks.
I remember distinctly my grandfather's best friend had got it for me as a late birthday gift because he knew I got a PlayStation 2, but no games for it because I didn't know video games were.
Should have bought you one of those things that's like, it looks like a joystick and it's got Pac-Man in it and it's got Ridge Racer in it.
Exactly.
You don't even need discs or anything for those.
But yeah, he got it in the mail. He had to drive up to his office because he got sent to his office.
Yeah, we need to put a hole in this story because look at this new inventory screen. Wowzers, it's advanced. We now know Claire's height, her weight, her blood type, and we get a little icon of the thing on the back of her jacket for whatever reason. And like Resident Evil 3, we also get an in-game player manual for whatever reason. So let's just close that out.
Yeah, it's gone.
And oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Yeah, this is a little weird to navigate, but we have a lighter. Claire, you're not supposed to have a lighter. Women get lockpicks, men get lighters.
But she's busy wearing her leather jacket, so she's cool now.
Ah, turn of the century graphics. I stole that joke. It was good though.
I see he's a mute character.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the inspiration for Quiet.
He's the inspiration for Claude from GTA 3.
Perfect.
Oh, never mind.
Go on.
Claude didn't do no
Get out
pills.
of here. This place is finished. I don't
This
know
place
what
is
might be
finished.
a special
Those
Yeah.
damn dirty Finns.
Yeah, I thought we were in France.
Troops have been wiped out.
No, now we're on Umbrella's prison
free to
island
leave the
because Umbrella is a
complex.
pharmaceutical company with their own
But you may as well know you
gulag.
have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
So, this is Claire. As you can see, she has a pole shoved up her butt because this woman has the straightest posture of anyone I've ever seen. That spine is, like, that has to be studied in labs. So, before we continue on, I want to point out that our inventory menu is fucking start again for whatever reason. It hasn't been that since the first game. But they constantly feel the need to fuck around with the controls. And hey, look, the 3D views are back. Look, they've been around since the first game, but we got them back now.
You turn it upside down and the bullets fall out, and the handgun bullets become useless.
And then we have to pick them up one by one.
Oh no.
So this is an American Wolf handgun. Yes, back at that. Hemostatic capsule.
Yeah, pick it up.
I'm sorry. Are you talking about Goldfinger? Because in that case, you got to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh,
Nobody was talking about that, weirdo.
I like Tony Hawk. And let's equip our knife, and load it with the pistol bullets. We've got one ink ribbon here. We're not gonna save like right outside of the gate. That would just be silly. So we're not gonna pick up any ribbons. This is a no save knife only run. Everybody,
Oh boy.
real pro strats. Gotta press a button to climb up the stairs again. And this one takes like 30 seconds where there's like a dramatic... like, she's gotta look down at the stairs, there's gotta be a heartbeat.
Oh, this is every load screen.
Heartbeat is set to the vibration on the controller. It's pretty cool, guys. Remember vibrating controllers?
No.
Remember how the PlayStation 3 launched and, like, it didn't have a DualShock controller for, like...
Holy shit.
Yeah, so there's an explosion.
What's in the box?
So, here's what's really weird.
I'm just glad the first shot got out of the zombie blitz gets ass.
So here's what's weird. This looks alright, right? Like, this looks pretty good for the year it came out. It's not terrible, it's not awesome, but, like, aside from the low resolution and textures, it's good. But then we switched to, like, pre-rendered land, and everything just looks like shit.
What? Why?
There's, like, suddenly, like, this really thick fog, and everything is all, like, because it's a video file, right? So everything's all compressed and shit. It looks awful.
This is terrible. Oh, so now we have actual zombies coming out of the ground.
Yeah, this is like the second or third time the game's done that trick. They also did that in Resident Evil 3.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't pay attention.
Oh, that's fine. These games aren't worth paying attention to.
Well.
So, let's use this as an example to show off how fucking good the knife is. And get bitten because I can't remember what the run button is. It's circle. So, as you can see, the knife is kind of overpowered. It does... I don't know if they programmed it incorrectly or they felt like they finally needed a game with a good knife. But the thing is that it swipes through people multiple times. So you're doing like 5 or 6 hits with one swipe. And if you swipe them at the knees, they'll just instantly fall down.
You're also getting your ass hit, so...
Well, only because, like, this is a really confined area. The early game isn't the best place to show off how good the knife is just because everything's so enclosed. I'll give this game 2 things. Number 1, it has really nice environmental design, and number 2, it has a really good soundtrack, and that's about all I'll give it.
I like her vest. That's good.
And like Silent Hill 2, and I think a few other survival horror games, she'll like look at items when they're on the ground. It's a neat touch. I like it.
Yeah.
Exciting cutscenes with machine guns that can't hit for shit. I know that's the staple of the series, but it continues to befuddle me. And Claire is a real good distance shooter.
Wait. Don't shoot. Who are you?
The best character.
Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Why did they give this man this voice? Who thought this was a good idea?
Sorry about that little misunderstanding.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's so sorry about it. What is the collar you're wearing?
Well, it comes up, but I'm so sorry about trying to shoot you. I was trying to find someone who had stole my maple syrup from my pancakes, eh? You fucking goof.
Did you hear the Oilers lost?
I'm more of a Habs fan myself, but you know.
Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that.
Nice. My mom's name is Claire.
It sounds like the voice that would come out of a particularly annoying Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, he's Sonic the Hedgehog. What the fuck was that?
You'll only slow me down.
Slow me down.
Not really fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
You live and learn.
Taking the hand. Also, here's a stupid horseshit thing. It's neat for realism, I guess, but as you can see, Claire fired bullets during that cutscene, and presumably that guy did too, so now we have to reload the gun. Despite just picking it
I
up.
like that. It's a nice little touch.
It is nice for them to tell us to waste our fucking handgun ammo. Yeah, I love it. Anyways,
It also teaches you how to reload.
Let's check this handgun. It's an M93. I don't know if that's an actual... Like, I don't know if that's...
Yes, it is.
that's a name for a gun, because it's usually like company name and then like designation. That's just a designation.
It's the Beretta M93R.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a little weird that they didn't provide the name. Also, is
I
Beretta Italian?
only know that because of Call of Duty.
Is Beretta Italian?
Yes.
Oh, I thought they were like French.
No.
I don't know anything about guns. I don't care nothing about guns. Live in Canada, we don't shoot people up here. We shoot loose.
Beretta is my sister. You get like Rosa?
Yeah, I know. I got it. It wasn't funny, but I got it.
Did you get it?
Oh yeah. Also, this game's got quick turn too. It's good.
Oh my god.
Also, I think Claire's supposed to be wearing boots, but like they're not modeled properly, so it looks like she's just wearing like she's just got like big brown lumps on her feet.
They look red. She's wearing some Yeezys.
Oh, okay. With no laces, apparently.
Yeah.
So, I brought the knife out here for one specific reason.
To kick this guy's ass.
Oh, you kind of saw it there. I'm getting eaten because I want to show this stupid thing off. There we go, he's finally dead. This game's got some Dark Souls-ass fighting mechanics, where like if you swing the knife at the wall, it'll hit the wall. It's pretty neat, I guess, for a game of this era. It fucks everything up, though.
This camera.
See, I finally killed the dude without getting owned because I had enough space to swing my knife. Also, you need to like, you know, oh shit, like see what I mean? You need to prepare properly. Yeah.
Which you clearly can't do.
Yeah, no, I'm not the best at this game. I'll admit it. But like the thing is that we're not going to be revisiting these areas, so it's fine for us to waste like all of the first aid stuff here. Like in the previous games, you know, you have different levels of health and like you'll move at different speeds, but thankfully this time in this game, for whatever reason, they decided that when you enter like danger, you're only a bit slower than you are normally, so being in danger without health items isn't necessarily a death knell. I appreciate it. It's nice. It's okay. It's cool.
The green herbs don't look very green. Now they do.
Yeah, they're alright. They look a little weird after seeing them in like the first game. They look more like in the last 3 games specifically. They look kind of like ferns. I'm eating house plants now.
They're made of plastic.
And they're scoping out all these bodies. This guy.
He's having a good time.
Oh no! I'm so scared. And drop some. See the walls of Jericho. There we go. Got him. Anyway, let's pick these up. What is it, you ask? It's the M1000P, which, I don't believe that's the actual name of these. Let's check. While, like, exciting stuff's happening. Yeah, it just says... Yeah. No, these are, you know this gun, right, Rosetta?
No. No, I've seen it somewhere. I swear that's like a...
Well, it's a fairly popular gun, like, in, like, nerd circles, because it looks really weird. So, like, I know it from, like, you know, discussions on Payday 2 or whatever. People will be like, oh man, I want these weird guns in the game. They're called the Calico pistols, I believe. They're actually submachine guns, but they only fire in semi-automatic, like pistols. It's a neat enough weapon. It has that like 100% ammo, as you can see, and that's all the ammo for it you'll get in the whole game.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you might as well just use it all like now. Like we might as well use it until it's empty from like the minute we get it, because it's basically just a pistol that technically fires twice. So it's not really good for anything like that's an actual threat to us.
Uh-oh.
And also because and also it takes up 2 inventory spaces, so...
That's a strong cat.
She's got kind of a weird gait, too. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I'm just criticizing these video game babes because I'm not as attractive as them.
It's true.
Thanks.
Oh, damn, she's cool as hell with him, though.
Yeah, she'll do the you can technically fire, like, in 2 separate, directions with them. It's never important, or, like, it like, basically never matters, because, there's very rare times where, number one, there'll be 2 enemies, like, far enough away that you can hit them with both, and also, like, it'll hit them dead on, because there's no lock on or anything with it, right? It's just like
any
directions.
items you have in the security box.
So here's this horse shit. We have to deposit all of our metallic items, and that means everything: the lighter, the handgun bullets, the combat knife, the Beretta. If we had ink ribbons, we'd have to deposit those too. It's bullshit. Even though I don't think ink ribbons really contain all that much metal, but whatever. I'm not the video game designer here.
So what's the purpose?
Well, it's for a scare. But we have here this 3D printer, so we can print ourselves up some guns. Or some stuff. And look, it's a new computer interface. And you can see down there in the bottom left, there's a little icon that calls out Hunk. You know, everyone loves Hunk.
Everybody loves Hunk.
I don't love Hunk. I don't care.
Why
about
not?
Hunk. I don't know, I just don't think he's that cool. He's just a guy in a gas mask that's in like a couple bonus games. I don't get the fan boner for him. Not that impressed. So we get these grenade rounds early to cock tease us. These ones are BOW gas rounds. They're unique to this game, and they're basically, they're not they're worthless in the sense that they're so good that they're only worth using on one boss. So
yeah.
They technically might as well not exist up until that point.